And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Segura.
The 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. First offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Turner is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The next 1-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Reed Hoskins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 88 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wheeler's ready. Here it is. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Still 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Set to deal on 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in next, Ryan Zimmerman.
The designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Luis Garcia will be next. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. Up next, Luis Garcia.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
Now the first
Realmuto.
pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. That brings up Alec Bohm. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is number 88, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 88.
Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
The center fielder, number 6, Trey Turner.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Phillies, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Roman
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That's popped up, and no one will get this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Catches the corner, got him looking. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Segura runs. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing.
So here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Wheeler's ready. 1-2 on its way. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. In front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. One and one to Schwarber. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Right side and right into the shift. And there's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Bell.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First offering.
Harper
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number station, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Turner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in is JT Realmuto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Harper is on his way home.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bohm, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Mm, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now back.
2 down with a runner at first. And up next,
Oh, no.
the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Luis Garcia. He flew out in his last AB.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Segura.
A ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now it'll be
right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
To 1-2 now. Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Turner looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he takes ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up is number 88. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The right fielder, number 88.
Wheeler gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Next up, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius has to be quick. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now another 2-2. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 13.
Here's Starlin Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And their runners at the corners now. First offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. He grounded out last time up. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Ready with the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm singled in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Paulo Espino, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30, Paulo Espino.
He's set and the pitch. Espino typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alec Bohm goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Jordy Mercer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here it comes. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to dig in, number 88. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Yan Gomes gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
The second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Gene Segura.
Designated hitter, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Turner as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 22.
To the plate now, Juan Soto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3-1 pitch. Turner leads off second with nobody out. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in once again is Starlin Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-1 home is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Striding in is Josh Bell, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is low and outside for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here
The
is
first baseman.
Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys.
2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a
Up
strikeout
next for
looking there.
Philadelphia.
Rhys Hoskins
The catcher.
becomes out number
JT.
2 this inning.
Real Muto.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harrison onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the
Leading off for the
Oklahoma State
Nationals,
product, Jordy
the
Mercer.
shortstop, Jordy Mercer. Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching
hoping to
for the
finish
Phillies.
this one off here in the top of the
Number
9th.
23, Archie Bradley.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Josh Harrison stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Andrew Stevenson. First offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Wheeler gets the W on the mound.